everybody, and welcome to another video on the Township Tale. In this video, we're going to be covering the climbing tower. The climbing tower is what gives you the climbing ability. It allows you to climb anything. There is 5 levels of this entire thing. Let me show you the levels right now. Okay, let's guide you through a quick lesson, okay? This is level 1. It goes all the way down. This is level 2. It's at grass floor level, which is the level we are standing on right now, just on the other end of this wall. This is level 3. Crap, okay. This is level 3. This is when we complete level 2 and go all the way up. This is outside. That is just on that end of the wall. This is level 4. And that is basically a glass floor that leads all the way up, more parkour to level 5. Level 5 leads you all the way up on top of that on top of that balcony, I guess, and it leaves you to climb up, this little rounded piece, and all the way up to the to the end. Crap, I'm very heavy right now, so you won't be heavy any longer after you get to the bottom, because it's gonna take all your stuff. You will get it back at the end, or once you take your orb off. The orbs are corresponded to the symbols on the map. So basically, every time you collect an orb, you get heavier, and it's harder to climb. You have a stamina bar. You won't be able to see it, but there is a green bar that shows up once you lose stamina. At level 2, it tells you can shake it to regain stamina. Basically, every time you climb something, it'll take away part of your stamina. And part of your stamina, it means a lot to you. You need this to keep climbing. So, once you head down the steps, you'll see a blue light. That means you're close to half of level 1. And half of level 1 is halfway down the steps. You're going all the way to bottom. Basically, in the first video, when we covered how to get here, there was a giant arc. Well, not a giant arc, but a giant pillar of dirt that led down to the ground, or up to the climbing tower. And you had to climb all the way up that. Well, not climb, but walk. Walk, run, whatever you did to get up. Okay, and this is the first orb. If you have enough health, then just drop down. Anyways, let's gather our first orb. Now, this orb is level 1. Put your hand on this thing. All your stuff is gone. It is all packed into this orb, or at the very, very, very top, which is where the end is. And once you put your hand on the end, it will teleport you down to the bottom at floor level, and you will have the climbing ability. Alright, well, let's get climbing, and I will basically just see you there. Okay, so there is an easy way to do this. You don't need to do that. You just need to... Oh, and also pay attention to these things. It tells you, don't put your arms out in front of you when you're lunging. Put your arms, like, very, very close to your body and pull down. If you just do this, you won't get very much air and you won't fly. And don't grab onto a block when you're not that close to it. Grab onto it at the very top. Okay? Don't grab onto the side of a block. Grab onto the top of a block. You will go up faster than you will if you grab onto the side of a block. Anyways, what I was saying, just make your way up here. Okay? Grab onto the top, like it said. Lunge! And you will grab onto that block. And you're done with the first part of level 1. Shake your hand to regain stamina. if you do it fast, it'll show a very green bar. Prop yourself on top of these blocks. Grab onto this one. Pop on top of these ones. And then just grab onto this. And lunge yourself to the next one. And then lunge yourself to this block. Climb up. Okay? Just prop yourself on top of this. You will not fall off. And then just run and jump and grab onto this block. Prop yourself on top. Do the same to this one. Okay? Make sure you got enough hand stamina. Okay? Grab onto the next one. Next. Perfect. You're halfway done with level 1. See? These are all the steps until that ledge right there. Okay? Just walk across this beam. You'll be done with that. And climb. Okay, prop yourself on top of this. Okay, just keep walking. And you want to go to the right side. The right side is better than the left side, and the left side is harder than the right. Okay, just head up here, and you want to sprint, okay? Just sprint as fast as you can, and hold your arms out to the side. Okay, like this. There you go. Prop yourself on top of that. Prop yourself on top of this. Hands out to the side again. Grab onto that. Prop yourself up. Alright, now this is the hard part of level 1. Okay? You're going to want to grab onto the very bottom and just start making your way across. Okay? Grabbing onto the side is better than grabbing onto a bottom. So then just make your way over here. Grab onto the bottom at some times and then just make your way up. Okay, now this is the very, very hard part. Okay? Now, always grab onto the side. Don't grab onto the bottom. Make your way up here. And then just keep moving, okay? Always grab onto the side. Okay? And just make your way up, and you'll be at level 2. Put your hand there, regain as much hand stamina as you need. They kind of choked you here, making level 1 the hardest, because it didn't tell you that if you wave your hand, it'll regain faster. Okay? Now, you gotta take your time with these. You may be heavier, but you still gotta take your time. Now, this is a skip that involves that block right up there. It'll allow you to skip all of that. Okay? Take your time. No need to rush. Okay? Okay, so just sprint across the wall, like move against it. In game, not in real life. Whatever you use to move, just sprint next to the wall. Not next to it, just like move against it. Okay? Just sprint. You'll land right here. Okay? Now, landing right here, you may think, oh no, now I'm at the beginning. But you can actually grab these. Okay? Just lunge yourself up here. Prop yourself on top of it. Grab onto this. Lunge. Grab onto this. And boom, you skipped all of those. Okay? Just make your way up here. Regain hand stamina. Grab onto this. Lunge yourself over. Perfect. Okay. Grab onto this. Move across. Land on this. Wait, no. Wrong thing. Sorry. I didn't notice this. Grab onto this. Lunge yourself over to the next one. Grab onto the chain. And then just prop yourself on top of this block. Now, you need enough space in your room where you can take a step without barging into anything, okay? So what you want to do is you want to go to the spot where you can just take a big step in front of you with your arms out and grab something and pull yourself above. Basically, you'll sprint, take a step, grab on, and pull yourself over. Just like this. Sprint, step, pull yourself over. Easy. Okay, and just climb up this. Okay, now if you fall all the way down there, you'd have to restart all of that. So land on this, and then this. Perfect. Take a right, and just move along up here. Prop yourself on top of here if you don't have enough hand stamina from all of that. And then just start climbing up. Okay. Prop yourself on top of this. And then just sprint, land on top of this. Whoops. Choking. Okay. So just sprint and land on this. And then just walk down the chain. Alright. Then just run, grab onto this. Make your way up here. Okay. Land on this one right here. Move up. Land on this, and then this. Boom. Alright, now here's the hard part. This leads you all the way up to level 3. And that's the end right there, by the way. Okay, just whoop, 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 whoop. Okay? And then you can just sprint across that. Grab onto these. Okay. Alright. If you're tangled up in your cord, now is the good time to undo that. Okay. Sprint, grab on, lunge. Alright, prop yourself on top of that. Prop yourself on top of this. And then just lunge yourself over here. Lunge yourself on top of here. You'll be met with these blocks. Hang on to this one. Now this is why I say it's the hard part. There's slants, okay? Just lunge yourself on here. Okay? Inch your way down to the bottom. Don't grab on to the bottom. Okay, grab on the side. And then just hang on to these ones. Climb your way up. Alright, prop yourself on top of this and gain hand stamina if you need it, like I do. I'm a very bad poop at this game. Okay? Now grab onto this. Fuck. Sorry. Okay. Prop yourself on top of this. And then just sprint over. And pull yourself up. And you're at level 3. Okay. After that, take a right and make your way up this chain. You are a lot heavier now, you can tell. Okay. Grab onto this. And level 4 is just up right there. Okay, grab on up here. Now this is the hardest part of level 3, because you have to lunge yourself onto these things and not fall. But it's an easy get up. You can just retry immediately. Fuck, why am I doing this? I'm pretty sure I feel like I'm doing this on purpose. Okay. Then grab onto this chain. Prop yourself on top of this. Gain hand stamina if you need it. Okay. Jump, jump. Sprint. And then if you can, well, you can't teleport now. Just sprint. Pull yourself up. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is the hardest part of it. Alright? You have to grab all of this and then go across. I'll show you how to do this in like a third person perspective. But grab onto this, lunge up here, and prop yourself on top of this. Depends how tall you are in your room. You can actually stand on here. Okay, what they want you to do is they want you to like move across that chain. You can just sprint and climb on. Okay, grab onto this stone, and then just make your way over here. Okay, alright. Now you might need a crouch for a lot of stuff, but you can actually just... Wait, what am I doing? Okay, right here. You can just stick your hand through the wall and it'll make you grab on. And then just keep grabbing onto the side. Keep grabbing onto the side until you get to this chain. Okay, and then just make yourself over here. Gain hand stamina. Alright. Now, this is what I mean by a third person perspective here. Okay. This is gonna be kind of hard to do, but like, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, no, I think I'll just do first person. Okay. Grab onto the side, and grab onto this chain. Alright, just start making your way over. And a lot of people lunge themselves over there. Just grab onto this sneaky little rock, and you'll be good to go. Make your way over there fast, because you actually run out of stamina a lot quicker. Alright, once you make it over here, just prop yourself on top and regain hand stamina. Okay, hop down here and move across this chain. Okay, be scared of falling, alright? Then just run and prop yourself on top of here quickly. Okay, and then prop yourself on top of this one. Sprint, grab on, and then lunge yourself over here. Okay, now you might need a crouch for this if you're tall, but I'm very short, so just sprint and grab onto this, and then just make your way up. And a lot of people, if it's nighttime, they'll say, "Ah, yes, I made it," and then start running, but then they'll fall all the way down there and have to restart. But you actually have to make your way across this arch till level 4. Okay, so just grab onto this, grab onto this one, and then just keep making your way across. Now this is a very big skip. You're not going to need to climb all the way across those chains. What you would do is you would put your hand on the side and you would lunge yourself onto chains, but really you can just climb all the way up here and just make your way across. And don't be scared of falling all the way down. You will catch yourself right here. Okay. Okay. Grab onto this, lunge yourself over here, and then lunge yourself on top of here. And boom, you made it to level 4. You're halfway done. Okay. Look at that. There's level 2. And all down there is level 1. Just start making your way up here. Okay. Alright. Make your way up here. Prop yourself on top of here if you need hand stamina from that little bit. Because you are a lot heavier than you were since level 1. Okay. Just grab onto here. Move yourself along here. Grab on here. Okay. And just move along this. Okay, and you don't actually need to grab onto any of these. You can just sprint across. Grab on. Okay. Grab onto here. Prop yourself on top of here. There's not a piece of wood blocking you from dropping, so. Okay. Now just slide down and then hit right here. Okay. Sit down right here. Alright. And then just make your way across. Okay. Now gain hand stamina if you need it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Gain hand stamina because that bit made you droopy. Now don't take a right, take a left, and you'd see these blocks. Okay. Okay. So once you made your way up that block, you just want to get up here. So if you're short like me, just go up one and then jump and grab onto that and go down. Just tilt your head to the side if you can't make it around, even to this big one. Okay, you'll just go right back up, crouch, and then you'll make your way along here. If you fall down there, you'll have to do it all over again. Okay. And if you sprint, you might be lucky enough to land on here. Okay, make your way up these blocks. And just all the way along here. Okay, sit yourself down here if you need to get untangled in your cord or get stamina. Now don't try and run for that chain. You need to get all the way up here. And then you walk along this chain right here. Just run and you'll land right here. Okay, now you want to climb up here. And then you just want to climb your way over here. Skip this chain. Prop yourself on top of here. Run and you'll be right here. And then you can just make your way over here. Now if your render distance is high, you can just look along here and you'll see that all the way back here. Level 5 is right there. Okay, so you're just gonna get down here, drop on this, okay, grab onto this a little, center yourself, and just fall down. Almost fell there. Okay, get stamina if you haven't. And just make your way up here. Okay, watch out for this. It could put you down if you're too tall. Okay, now just grab on the side here. Make your way along. Fuck, oh, almost died there. Okay, run. Prop yourself on top of here. Now this is one of the hardest parts of the entire game. Most people find it hard to make their way across that T. Okay, so just grab onto this. No, don't stand up just yet. Just crawl your way across. Crawl your way across. So you get right here. You can stand up. If you're falling, just grab onto this block once you make it over. You can just prop yourself right there. Now this is where most people die. Okay, get untangled, gain some stamina, grab onto this block, hang on the side, go underneath, and then make your way across. See, you're already at half stamina. Lunge. Oh, okay. Almost didn't make it there. Okay, gain some stamina. Alright. Make your way up here, across this wood. Down here. Okay? Now don't go under, that'll just cost you more stamina. Go along the side. And if you're like a baby playing this game, you could just stand up there. Okay, crawl your way down like a peanut. I don't know why I said like that, but just make your way up here. And congratulations, you're at level 5. Boom. Now sadly, this doesn't just refill your stamina. And by the way, you are as heavy as you can get. Not heavier than I was at the beginning of the video, but like, you can actually like, not move at all with 2 hands. Now I'm just moving fast because I have momentum. Now, basically, once your health bars, well, not your health bars, your stamina bars go up a lot quicker, that means you have a lot of momentum. That means like you ran a lot and you've been climbing a lot. It means you can just climb your way right through this. Oh, I lost my momentum. Getting it back right in here. Just lunge yourself over here. Okay, gain some stamina. Untangle your cord if you can. Okay. Prop yourself on top of here. Up here. And then just make your way up. Shouldn't be that hard if you got a lot of stamina. Okay. Now, you don't need to go through all of this. Just get up, prop yourself right here, and then make your way to this notch. Okay, now you're like, oh no, I'm stuck, I can't get back up. But there is a window right there. Do the same thing you did to level 2 to skip. Just run along here, you'll land right here. You've just skipped all of that. You would have to go all the way down there just to come all the way back up here. Okay, now you're gonna, this is also one of the hardest parts of level 5. Okay, just grab on here, grab on the bottom. Okay, prop yourself on top of here, gain stamina, because that probably hurt. Okay, get untangled in my cord real quick. Okay. Now you're just gonna sprint, grab onto this, and make your way onto the side of this block. Make your way right up here. And if you have enough stamina, you can just make your way right to the top. But I'm afraid that would be too hard for me. Okay. Perfect. Okay, take a right. You'll be met with this block right here. Alright, just make your way across this. And there's the end right there. But you're just gonna sprint onto this chain, grab here, lunge yourself to this, sit right here. Now this is very, very scary for people who have height issues. Okay? Especially in VR, because you are very, very high. Okay, so just make your way up here. Okay, and then just climb your way until you get to the next chain. It's all fun and games, so you smack your controllers together like I did. Sorry, poor controllers. Oh, crap. Okay. Now, you can fall through that gap, so just be careful. Okay, gain stamina. This is going to be a long climb. Okay. Okay. And boom. The end is just up this. Now, what the game wants you to do is it wants you to climb right up this. But you can climb to the side of this way better. Just start climbing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lunge. And you're at the end. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see a video on how to get here, look in the description. And I hope to see you guys later.